My name is Damon Dixon. I'm Director of Sports Performance for Grand Rapids Christian Schools. They'll learn skills like, how to move their bodies in space, how to start, how to stop, how to stay like on the balls of their feet when they're moving, like what correct positioning is. They'll learn things like how to use their core, how to use their body. One of the biggest things that's missing, I think, with kids that age is the ability to move their own bodies. Like the mindset typically is, let me get my kids stronger by weights. But our mindset here is let's teach our kids how to get stronger, but by using their own body, in space, by starting, by stopping, by pushing and pulling. So they learn how to use their body that transfers over in ways that weights really can't do at their age. The reason why it would be a good idea for a fifth and sixth grader to be part of this program is because we're teaching the basics of movement. We're teaching the basics of movement skills that they're gonna do in sport, but also they're gonna do in life. Seventh and eighth graders are gonna take this course because it's kind of like the precursor for high school. Like when they get to that high school level, that's when usually like those growth plates settle down a little bit. So that's when they can use and like lift like weights outside of their own body. So at that seventh and eighth grade level, what we try to do is we try to teach them some of the base skills and base movement things that they're gonna have to use at the high school level, but we take the resistance into effect. So now we start doing things like moving weights, we start doing things like jumping on boxes, we start doing things like pushing and pulling and rotating with different forces outside of their body. Whereas with the fifth and sixth graders, it's a little bit more body weight oriented. With the older kids, it's more along the lines of like resistance and how to move things outside of their bodies in different ways. It's very important for it this not to be viewed as necessarily a quote unquote boy thing. In our minds, sports performance or performance based training is for boys and for girls, particularly because we want all of our athletes to be strong. We want all of our students to be strong.